Howdy folks, coming right back where we were. Needed a drink. I set up my waypoints at the end of the last one, so all we're gonna do is get out of here. We have to go pick up, just in case you didn't watch the last episode but you're catching this one, we have to go I hate it when the lines do this. I didn't come out the way it says, so it's telling me to go the other way. I don't know if I can collapse all that or erase it. I tried hitting the button that would remove a waypoint, but it didn't seem to do anything. But now when I turn the corner, they'll disappear. Set up the waypoints. We have to go pick up 1 unit of steel in the truck. In the last video, I had that box in the back of the truck, but I used the crane to put it into that trailer. When I picked up the box, I needed to pick up the repair parts and the steel. What I didn't realize, I should have, because I've carried steel before, the steel takes up the entire truck box, and then there's no place to put the repair parts. But what I decided was to just pick up the repair parts, and on the way back to town put the repair parts in a trailer. I knew I'd be driving past the garage. I knew I had a couple of these trailers there. So now I can get the steel in town just a couple minutes away from where I need to deliver it. And rather than, if I did it the other way around, had the steel, took the steel, what am I doing? Why am I driving all over the place? It just wouldn't work to do it any other way. There were no trailers at the warehouse. I could have picked up the steel and left the repair parts. Then I would have had to drive back to the garage, get a trailer, and go back and get the repair parts. I think it's time for all-wheel drive so we're not struggling with this so much. So I put the repair parts in the bed of the truck, knowing that when I got back to the garage, I could hook up, I could move the repair parts into one of these little trailers. And then drifting with a trailer on the corner. I knew I could still get the steel in town on the way to the job. So basically trying to the fuck up really didn't hurt me that much. Because there was an alternate location to get the steel that's not in the least bit out of the way. The only difference is the steel's not on my truck right now. I'm not making this trip with the steel on my truck. I'll pick it up about 2 minutes before I finish the job. Every time through here I get to knock those down again. I try to hit between them so I don't end up dragging one underneath me. And away we go. This thing guzzles fuel like crazy. It's not, part of the problem is it only holds 240 liters to begin with. Almost. I think we got a turn here. Yes, we do. That's why I slowed down in advance. And then we'll turn at the next one. God, this keyboard steering, WASD, I'll never like that. I'm never gonna like it for this game. That's just a job. That's not where we pick up the steel. try. If I stuck the nose of the truck in there, I could see what that job is, but I see a trailer with repair parts on it over there. Are you fucking telling me that I could have just picked up the steel and then came here for the repair parts? I wonder if the steel's sitting over there too. A lot of times they'll do that. They'll have everything you need for a job sitting in a trailer somewhere. God damn it, I tried bringing it back. Steering doesn't respond quick enough to the gas. The gas is all or nothing. Why is it not? Do I gotta be in that square? This is lumber, apparently. This square is steel? Is that what I'm seeing? C, cargo management. That's what I want. Metal planks. Metal planks times 1. Well, I got it in here. Now I gotta try and make that corner with it. After I close that. And go back a little further than I really need to, so I can try and the steering doesn't spin quick enough compared to how fast the vehicle's moving. There we go. What is that? That's not what I need. That is red brick and repair parts. My job needs steel. Speaking of my job, it's just right there. That, and pull into the, stick the nose of the truck into that little deal there. There's arrows all over the place because I've got multiple jobs going at one time. But this is rock slide. Told you it was right around the corner. Isn't this where it delivers? It only says show task. Restart? What the fuck are you talking about restart? Where does this shit go? If not right here. That's where it says rock slide. Let me look this up. Look up this job. Oh, it goes up here. I thought it seemed funny that it would go there. I mean, but that's where I pulled in to accept the job. And it looked like that's where the shed went. I didn't move the map far enough to see that it goes over here. Come on, just let me make a mark. Okay. That makes more sense than delivering it to someone's house. Or maybe you can see the thing there. There we go. Trying to get the view right so I can see what the truck's doing, see where the road's going ahead of me. That's where you gotta take a stuck trailer. Come on, bitch, keep on moving. Okay. Why isn't it saying, ta-da, you're done? Okay, I guess you gotta unload. Now I'll have to pull the service parts up in here. I guess I needed to hit escape first. No? Gotta have the truck in the square. Now it's accept. Okay. I'm figuring this out as I go along. Oh, Pipe Dream came up because I was doing co-op with Monkey, Rogue Monkey 88. He's a streamer. He was on my game for a while. We were doing co-op while he streamed. He had that job on his trailer when we lost the connection. So he had enough SnowRunner for the day. He went and played. He switched to a different game. He kept streaming, but switched to a different game. I stayed on here, so it's showing that that job isn't done. Now he had a trailer with that shit on it somewhere on this map when he got kicked out of my game by losing the connection. I don't know if that loaded trailer is still sitting somewhere, or if I need to take a semi-trailer and go get the shit. And then it says deliver to the factory a heavy fuel tanker. At the gas station, there was a fuel tanker sitting there. So those are two jobs. That both have to go to the factory. Now the bricks and the metal planks I could probably get. Well, the metal planks I could get back in town. I'm not sure if I can get bricks there or not. The semi-trailer thing, I need the other truck. But I need to stop sitting here burning gas while I figure this out. Figure out these other jobs. Pipe Dream. Where the hell is stuck trailer? Oh, that's a curtain side. Monkey did that job. And I thought he did these jobs too. I think because he got kicked, the jobs fell back on me. The curtain side is right there. But a curtain side is typically a fifth wheel. type vehicle. It doesn't say that this one is. It doesn't say you need a doesn't if it was a fifth wheel, it would say you need a low saddle or a high saddle. It's not saying that. It's just saying deliver to the trailer park. And the trailer park is I see stuck trailer. And then I see Smithville. Smithville Dam. Or gateway to Smithville Dam. Does that have to go to Smithville? Oh, here's the trailer park. I saw it before I zoomed in. Now that pisses me off when this game starts wasting my time. There we go. Trailer park. Okay. I remember driving past that on the way in. But we can't get that out with that out with the Fleetstar, I don't think. I'll take a shot at it, but if I get stuck, I'm just going to have to recover to the garage. I don't think the Fleetstar is the truck to pull that thing out of there. How's it positioned this way? Looks like it'd probably be easier to go around and come in there than try to go through the forest here. I can leave this trailer sit right where it is. Pick it up some other time. Alright. See, it's not even asking me to accept the job. It just says start tracking. I think when Monkey was here, he thought he was going to do it. And he had me... I remember there were 2 or 3 of them that he had me accept for him. So when he got to it, it would already be running. And then I think he got kicked off the server before he got a chance to do them. That's okay. Hey, because he helped me, he was on here maybe 45 minutes. And he did enough jobs to let me level up and unlock a bunch of shit that I could upgrade on the Royal BM17. We'll start coming down the hill right here, where there is a little bit of a faint track. Try not to tip over on this little slope. I tell you, it doesn't take more than a few degrees to tip that damn Fleetstar over. With the crane and the taller tires and the higher suspension, it's top heavy as fuck. Detached trailer. Where's it gonna go? It's gonna roll down the hill. Oh, it only rolled a little ways. Whoops. Gotta get rid of V. Start the engine, get rid of handbrake. And off we go. To the next job. It's really all this is, man. Just complete job after job after job after job after job. And try to learn something along the way about how you types of trailers you need to load things, where you load things, how you have to accept the job, what you have to do to get paid for the job. Like right there, I had to unload. Now there's been other times where all I did was pull in and boom, it says, here's your money. Now this time I had to unload. That's the first time I've experienced that. Where I pull in and it says cargo management instead of just boom, job done, here's your money. Whoops. This is where I want to start going down. I don't want to get too far past. If there's a little bit of a slope, I want to stay with the slope. I don't want to get crossways. Where the fuck do I gotta go? I gotta go out there in the middle of the fucking water with this thing? I'm gonna end up having to go get the M134, 137, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm gonna end up going to have to get the minigun. bringing it all the way out here to drag both these vehicles out of the swamp. Yeah, this thing ain't fucking hitting me, man. You gotta be kidding me. I don't care if I do get diff lock, it ain't going in there. Yeah. See, in the past, I've always used okay. I ain't even gonna fuck around with this. Stop engine. I'm gonna go get my recovery vehicle. I don't think the BM17 had. Where the fuck is my M134? I had the M134 in the garage when I was doing co-op. Did I lose it? Because I was doing fucking co-op? Or is it sitting somewhere? I bet I lost it because of that co-op game. It was probably sitting somewhere. Or something when we lost the connection. No, I had it in the garage. I had it in the garage when we lost the connection on the co-op game. Fucking glitches. Goose was playing with Monkey the other day. And lost all his vehicles because of a server glitch. Now I had a Kodiak too. Truck storage. There's the M134. Let me escape. Go to an open bin. That makes me feel better. Deploy. Now I had a Kodiak too. Apparently there's nothing left in truck storage. So I lost the Kodiak. I mean, not that I really care about the Kodiak, but I thought I would sell it. It was this. I had one of those, and I could have sold it for that. And it's gone because of that co-op game. Oh gosh, look at what I could buy. If only I had 127,000 instead of 12,000. So I don't really care about the Kodiak, but I care about the $38,000 that I could have sold it for. I want to make sure. The only thing I want to make sure it's got the race suspension on it. Now, of course, it's clear across the other side of the world that we have to travel to, and we're going to need some waypoints. But you know, it's not that really that far since Goose, or rather since Monkey helped me fix that bridge. I was bringing wooden planks to it when the fucking trailer tipped over and the planks dumped out on the ground. So Monkey was over here by the warehouse and just picked up planks and brought them to the bridge. I said I could go get my Fleetstar with the crane and pick them up and put them back, and he's like, you know, ah fuck, I'm already on the way. So that was cool. That saved a lot of time. So I can go that, up here, down this road, hit the fuel stop, go up here, oops, do the right button, come back down, do the hairpin corner and come back down along this road. Just follow the twists and turns up to here. Come across the bridge. I haven't even seen the bridge since Monkey built it. Come up here. Cross this garbage. And then do I drive around or just start swamp hopping? Depends how deep it is. But I got my Fleetstar over here, stuck like a fucker, and the trailer is over here. I wish you could recall when you don't need these trailers anymore. I wish you could recall them to the garage. Just recall them back to the trailer parking at the garage. I think I'll just experiment with some swamping. If it looks like it's going to be too deep, I can come back out and go around on the road. But wasting time sitting there looking at it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was waiting for the waypoint to change, because I thought I needed to turn left there. This doesn't really seem like a recovery vehicle for trucks and stuck trailers and shit like that. But this thing will surprise you. Oh gosh, we only used a liter or two getting here. Tried to do a rolling stop and ended up on the wrong side of the guardrail. And didn't even get all the fuel. See, there's that tanker. I wonder if that's what we need for the other job. That deliver it to the deliver it to the parking lot. There was one that was there. It was a fifth wheel fuel tanker we had to deliver to the parking lot. "55-mile-an-hour speed limit." That's funny. Well, we're getting close to the swamp. See, it really didn't take that long to get here, even though it's clear on the other side of town. I think we still have that bridge to go across. There's another trailer. Oh, that's the one. That's the one I already discovered. Yeah. Already discovered it. Otherwise it would have made the discovery right there when I bumped it. Monkey was saying he thinks that he thinks you have to haul that to the next map. That's the job. There's a job in there that opens up the next map by hauling that trailer to it. Or some shit like that. Anyway, that's what he said when I asked him about it. So this is the little bridge that Monkey built. And the trailer I dumped over should be right there. Did the game absorb it or something? I saw it on the map. Who cares? Where the fuck are we going? 108 meters that way? I don't think I've ever driven through this place before. I don't know what they do, what their claim to fame is. And there's a stump there. There's a stump there. It's good that they have a stump on each side of the lane, so if you don't hit one, you can hit the other. Well, arrow says over there. Waypoint says straight ahead. What are we doing here? Okay, we're going straight ahead. That arrow off to our left is where you park the stuck trailer. Oops, hitting the wrong button. Hitting E instead of W. They're right next to each other. Now this is where we can try and circle around and get closer, or just shoot straight across there. And looking at it, my inclination is to shoot straight across. Save a few minutes. Whoa. Stay wide of that big stone. Oh, that's one of those pumps. That's one of those pumps that I had to make sure was working in an earlier task. It's obviously working very well. Maybe I'll try and circle the gigantic rock on this side. Looks like better terrain over here. Given that I can see rocks sticking up out of the water. I'm going to get this trailer out of here, and then I'll pull my stuck Fleetstar out of here. I gotta change that camera view. Do I need to restart this because Monkey... Because Monkey accepted it and now he's not here to finish it? I better... But if I restart... Stuck trailer. See, missing machinery. Riverside repair. I don't know what it means. when it's filled in or when it's blank. Monkey did the Pinewood Express. No. Did I do that or did Monkey do that? But that one should be done. No, I remember this one. I was going to start it, but then I saw that it was a timed event that you had to complete during the night. So I didn't do it. I just wish I knew for sure. If this job was assigned to me, I can see it's doing the tracking. But I think it was Monkey that started this job. If I hit restart, is it going to make me go somewhere else to start the job? Are you sure you want to restart? No, I'm not. Okay, well, I'm going to hook it up and do it. But if I get over there and it tells me that I have to, it won't pay me unless I go restart, I'm going to be pissed. How the fuck am I getting this out of here? Well, it looks like it's pointing towards the Fleetstar. All I want to do is get it up here on the road, and then I think I'll unhook, go pull the Fleetstar out, and then use the Fleetstar to make the delivery. And then I can just teleport the M134 back to the garage and use the Fleetstar to pull this little trailer back to the garage. I didn't know there was a trailer store out here. Maybe I'll leave that little guy. Maybe I'll leave that little guy out here at the trailer store. And what is this? I need to move the map. What is this? That's a flatbed semi-trailer that has shit on it. Where does that go? I think that's one of our other jobs that Monkey started. Maybe we'll have to come back with the BM-17. That wouldn't make me sad. I like driving that. Okay, time's a-wasting. Look at that sorry sack of shit. And this little thing will pull that curtain side trailer out of here. That thing can't even drive in here. Want this right there. Stop. Release winch. I'll go get the truck that's supposed to pull it. I knew when it said off-road truck that this thing wouldn't do shit. And I can't really pull it from the front. Well, I'm thinking if I grab it from the ass, I don't know if the engine's going to start and help me. If I grab it from the front, come on. Ah, might not make the turn. I can start by having this thing part way around already. Truck's not going to make that turn. Yeah, I wonder if I could winch to that tree. I just saw a tree behind me. Change truck. I bet I could winch to that tree and get this thing to back out of here. And maybe go up the hill on its own. But can I? Where's my winch points? Maybe I have to start the engine. Yeah, there's my winch points. So I had to have the engine running. Well, fuck, that's the only thing that really makes any sense. Close that. R, F, where did it connect? I think it connected right back to the same place. I was just going to try and cheat and do it the easy way. But I gotta do it this way, I guess. Oh, come on, you slug, even with the winch. This might be the point where I gotta get on the nose of it with the other vehicle. Unless I can turn the wheel and drag the ass in that way. Push all. Whoa! Okay, can't do that. Come on, don't just drag it over. Make it drop down. All right. There. That did it. Where's restore crane? That put it back on the wheels. Doesn't mean I can drive it anywhere. Alright, well this is where I switch back to the V134. M134, excuse me. Why is it not, oh, why is it not letting me change truck? M134, it's right there. What the fuck? I don't know. Is it because this thing's running? But I can hear the M134 is running. Do it this way. Okay. And now it's not running. I cannot pull this thing at a sharp angle. It will tip over. It's going to be a bitch to get out of here for that very reason. I'm going to hook up to the far side so I can keep drawing it towards me. Try to come around that corner a little at a time and up the hill without putting too much lean on that Fleetstar. Tell you, this M134 is indispensable. I have done so much shit with this thing. Thank God it knocked down that sign. Oh, shit. Why should you expect a game like this to go smoothly? I shouldn't have any problem hooking up that curtain side. and running it over to the trailer store. But I'm going to leave this thing sit right here until I've got that trailer hooked up and ready to roll. Again, it won't let me change truck. I mean, I can do it this way, but you're supposed to just click that circle and you're in. See those back wheels coming off the ground when the front end dipped down? That's bullshit. They need them rear axles closer to the rear of the frame rails. Stretch out that suspension. Of course, I suppose like this, it's able to make tighter turns for in-town use. How much in-town shit are you doing? Trailer is too far away. Steering is not correct. There we go. That should work. Oops, I didn't want to unlock the camera. Want to attach trailer. V M Never been to Smithfield Dam. Been to Alaska, and I've been to Russia. I had to experiment. Had to experiment with the maps that were unlocked at least. With that other little trailer sitting there, I really wish I could pull doubles. Stuck trailer park. Oh yeah, that's the semi-trailer. See, it still shows those wooden planks I tipped over, but they must have been up in the brush or something. When I'm done with the Fleetstar, and I know that I won't need the M134 to pull it out of any mud holes. Then I'll just transport everything back to the garage. Just teleport everything back to the garage. This video is getting a little longer than I like. Just thinking about file size, how long it takes to upload it to YouTube. I mean, 10 gigabytes with my slow-ass internet connection takes, shit, 16 hours maybe to upload. I don't know, maybe not that long. 12 hours to upload a 10 gigabyte video. 1 hour of recording is 10 gigabytes. So I've been trying to split these up, even if I have to split them in the middle of a mission. But I would really like to complete this task. And then get that trailer off the side of the road. Put it over in that trailer park area. Trailer garage. I think that's what they called it. The trailer garage. See if this thing struggles with that a little bit of mud. And this is the better vehicle. Do I need to stop back here or up there? This says show task. There it is. This is what I was talking about. You just pull in and boom,